Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Offend to Offend, episode 44, the safe place where I am allowed to speak openly about my criticisms of people and society. I am your host, Franese, Coupet, and I hope you'll remember that name until your dying days. Let's get into it. What is up? 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 I'm doing great today. I've procrastinated hard and I've surpassed a bunch of deadlines. But good thing, there's an extension period. Ha ha ha. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm just, going along with the flow, okay? So today I just wanted to provide not my insight, but my advice, because I care so much about you guys. And I just hope you know that with this episode, and I hope I have other episodes that helped you out a lot and revealed that I am such a caring person to you guys, okay? So this episode, it has something to do with science, and of course, being an econ major, I don't know shit about science, okay? It seems like there's a trade-off between capitalism and protecting the environment, or capitalism and the healthcare system. But really, I know the basics, and I'm not afraid to admit facts. So I know basic science, so I feel like I can provide great insight into this subject now. Now, this, I brought up healthcare. This got something to do with health. Health, heavy on the health, okay? Because I want y'all to stay healthy, It's rough out here. We got a pandemic and shit going on. And, it's all these random-ass diseases people be making up, okay? And I just want y'all to stay healthy out here. It's flu season. It's getting cold. Y'all can't be missing class. Y'all can't be missing work. I want y'all to get y'all shmoney. I want y'all to do all that. I don't want y'all to get anything. Don't even sit here and get shingles. I don't need y'all getting shingles, monkeypox, smallpox. Well, let's not hope smallpox come back. But I'm just here to protect y'all. Okay? So these things can happen to you in your activities in the bed. Now, the bed, it's a very sacred place. For some of you, it's not, because y'all let the whole community in the bed. I just kidding. I mean, you do what you do. Let's just say, I don't care about what y'all do in the bed. But like I said, I just want to look out for y'all. I want to look out for y'all. I'm a very caring person, okay? And I can't help but observe shit, okay? And I observe y'all busting it down wide and open in the club, in the bar. And I'm like, okay, but you just met this person. You just met this person, but you're busting up and down and open. But, it's okay. Because like I said, I care. And this is truly a safe space. No names will be dropped. And I'm just here to provide simple advice and commentary. And just for y'all to keep it in the back of y'all heads before y'all decide to bust it open. Okay? Just here to inform, okay? So today, of course, I said bed, and y'all already know what y'all thought of. Y'all thought about sex. I know, I never talk about sex on this podcast because it's a very personal matter. And you ain't gonna know shit about what I do. Wait, didn't I make a turn off episode? But that's besides the point, okay? But what y'all be doing, we ain't talking about me, we talking about y'all, okay? So I'm gonna be talking about sex today, but specifically dangerous sex, and I want y'all to be more alert and aware of this shit, okay? Please, I want y'all to be aware of this. So that's what today's episode is called. Episode 44 is called Dangerous Sex. But before we get into today's episode, I would like to provide a word from our sponsors. And seriously, actual sponsors, because I know I'll be lying all the time. Y'all be like, this shit's not real. But a quick word from our sponsor today, which is Paragon 1. Hello listeners, I know I can often joke around and advertise for products that I know you wish were true, but they're not. But today is actually a real sponsor we have today. So, right, today's sponsor is Paragon 1. Paragon 1 is a remote externship program that partners with companies and organizations who assist students in connecting them with these companies and gaining valuable skills. You may be thinking, what's the difference between an externship and an internship? Well, Billy Bob, externships have the purpose of the student observing the industry profession while learning, doing the job, while internship is strictly just performing certain duties and tasks assigned to them. As you see, you get the best of both worlds with an externship. Paragon 1 serves as that third party for assistance and support. Having access to professionals from these companies will provide you the opportunity to learn, make valuable connections, and gain insights in these certain fields. Externships typically last for 6 to 8 weeks and require a flexible 10 to 15 hours of working per week. Some companies Paragon 1 is paired with is Beats, PwC, Greenpeace, Venture Capital, and many more. Typically, Paragon 1 accepts applicants that are undergrad or graduate students in the areas of finance, marketing, economics, advertising, and many more. Now, as I said, I wouldn't be advertising this product if I truly didn't believe in this organization. This past summer, I actually participated in the PwC and Hillsborough Education Foundation externship for nonprofit consulting. During the 7-week program, it really provided me with the opportunity to meet these professionals and who worked at PwC while, connecting, even got the opportunity to connect with them on LinkedIn and take valuable advice from them. And also through the Hillsborough Education Foundation, HEF, that's based in Florida, I was able to conduct research on possible donor profiles, fundraising trends, donor patterns, and at the end, I was granted the opportunity to present in front of these the PwC representatives and the HEF representatives, and also they actually do look into the donor profiles, and they can use these donors as actual donors to this organization. And to keep in mind, the Hillsborough Education Foundation makes about $7 million a year for public schools in Hillsborough County, so it's actual work that you're doing that's applicable and that's helping out the organization. Now, if you're interested in Paragon 1 remote externship program, you can DM me at Franese the Beast on Instagram, and if you need me to spell that out, FraneseDaBeast, of course, or email me at fcoupet24@gmail. That's FCOUPET24@gmail. Or actually, if you're super duper interested, it's actually a program starting up soon in January for PwC and for the Greenpeace organization. And if you are interested in applying right now, I provided a link in the description box for you. So if you're interested in this great, amazing program, go ahead and give that a try. Now let's get into today's episode. Alrighty, now let's get into this dangerous sex I was telling you about. Y'all crazy nuts bringing people home from the bars and the club. Y'all crazy asses, okay? Alright, this dangerous sex I'm referring to. So let's get on to this first point of how your sex is dangerous bringing home strangers, okay? Like, okay, y'all, backflips. That's really dangerous. Like, imagine performing a backflip. You could break your neck doing backflips in bed. Shit. You could fall on the ground and just, break your neck. And, it's hard. You know about these medical bills and shit. We can't be having that out here. Don't do backflips in bed. That's really dangerous. That's some dangerous sex right there, guys. And sometimes you can even miss the bed. I don't know how big your bed is. You may have a California king or something. I don't know. Like, but hey, some people got these twin size beds. I remember freshman year specifically, we had these twin XL beds that were kind of lofted. So you want to do a fucking backflip on the lofted twin XL bed, you could break your neck. Watch out. That is some dangerous sex, okay? Number 2 of dangerous sex. Don't do handstands, okay? Like, if you got good balance, that's good. You have a slight advantage, but to do handstands, you could bust your head open. And again, these medical bills they ain't cheap. They is not cheap. You're busting your head open. There's blood all over the floor. You could get a concussion. We can't be getting concussions during sex. You can't be doing handstands in the bed. Okay? You and your partner doing handstands with someone you just met. That's dangerous sex. Dangerous sex. Can't have nobody getting concussions out here. Y'all get concussions enough. Y'all already slow enough. Y'all can't, y'all don't need any more things that can, just impair y'all even more, okay? Y'all got enough accommodations. Now, no more. Don't bust your head. But you can avoid this by not doing handstands and backflips in bed. Point number 3 of this dangerous ass sex. Reading in bed. You're reading, reading is good, you getting a little smarter or whatever, you reading and having sex, but you could get paper cuts. Y'all want fucking paper cuts? If you ask me, paper cuts hurt, and that's dangerous if something hurts, okay? And sometimes these papers, I don't know if y'all reading the Bible in bed with the old Bible, the old school Bibles, the big ass Bibles with the thick ass pages that's borderline cardboard, cardstock pages. Y'all could motherfucking get a thick ass paper cut and you could bleed out and die, get blood all over the bed. Gotta wash your sheets. It probably costs money to do your laundry. You don't want to do that when you can avoid it if you stop reading in bed, so you can avoid paper cuts with this dangerous ass sex you guys are participating in. Okay? I don't need y'all doing all this dangerous ass sex, okay? Point number 4, what y'all been doing with this dangerous, y'all eating in bed with a fork. Forks. I have this one cousin, he's afraid to eat with a fork because he's afraid he's going to stab himself while eating. You could stab yourself, stab your mouth open and bleed out everywhere. Okay? And also y'all may be poking each other with the forks. Y'all playing around poking each other with forks. Stop it. Okay? That hurts. That's really nasty, and it's nasty. Y'all gonna make yourselves bleed out. You see all this blood. You got blood from the handstands because you busted your fucking head open. You got blood from the reading because you turned the pages too fast, got yourself paper cut, bled out all over the bed. Now you got blood from the fork because you were poking each other with the damn forks in bed because you're participating in dangerous sex. Y'all need to stop with this dangerous. I'm telling y'all bringing people from the bar, in the club, strangers, and y'all doing this shit, backflips, handstands, reading, eating with a fork. Maybe eat with a spoon. That's less dangerous. That's safe sex. Safe sex is eating with a spoon with someone you randomly met at the bar. You never know how many people they hook up with, but to eat a fork in bed, dangerous. Dangerous. That's the most dangerous thing you can do. Point number 5, don't build Legos in the bed, especially the Legos with the small ass pieces. Those shits hurt. Y'all know when y'all step on a Lego, it be feeling like a death. It's like when you hit your ankle on the damn Razor scooter. Also, don't ride scooters in bed. Don't ride those little scooters in bed because you could hurt your ankle. That's dangerous sex. Having your damn ankle hurting and stepping on Legos, imagine if you you laying down in bed, you don't see that small ass Lego. It hurts. That shit hurts. Y'all hurting each other. Okay? I'm telling you, this dangerous sex is crazy. It's so painful. Can result in dire consequences. Shit. Can't be having y'all stepping on Legos, hitting y'all ankles on the damn Razor scooters. That's dangerous. Doing backflips, handstands, reading, eating with a fork, and building Legos in bed. That's fucking dangerous. Shit. God, okay. The next point. The last point, actually, this is point number 6. Eating cookies in on the bed while having sex. Because cookies, they got crumbs, okay? And you got crumbs in your bed. And what, when you're eating in bed, when you got crumbs all over the fucking place, what does that attract? That attracts ants. And it could attract more than ants. It could attract roaches. And roaches, they be biting sometimes. Like, I don't know what part of the country or part of the world you stay in, but like, we can't be having these biting ass cockroaches bite you in bed because you want to participate in dangerous sex, eating cookies in the cookie crumbles. That's the way the cookie crumbles, crumbling in the bed. They're going to bite your ass. And don't be thinking the ants don't bite, because ants can bite. Ants, those fire ants, those army ants could bite your ass, okay? I'm just looking out for y'all and y'all having this dangerous ass sex, okay? So you guys, you don't want these ants crawling everywhere. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. You're bringing someone random home from the club. You always see them hooking up with everybody, but the most dangerous things you can do is do backflips, handstands, read, eat with a fork, build Legos, and eat cookies in bed. Okay, that's very dangerous, okay? I just wanted to get to that point, all right? But those are I feel like this needs to be a quick episode because, it's those are the only things that are really dangerous about having sex, like with strangers from the bar. It's not that's it. It's only 6 things. It's not an infinite amount. It's not, doesn't get any worse than this. Doesn't get any worse than doing backflips, handstands, reading, eating with a fork, playing with Legos, and eating cookies in bed. Those are the only 6 things, but I would like to get on to Franese's final thoughts to just repeat this 6 more times so you can understand what dangerous sex truly is after this quick PSA announcement. Attention, this is a PSA. You may be able to receive compensation if from the years 2002 to 2014, your heavy-handed ass black mama combed through your nappy ass head. She made you sit in a designated hard-ass hair chair and comb through your hair and use that hard-ass beauty supply store with the hard-ass bristles. Studies show linkages of having a heavy-handed ass black mama to extreme neck stamina, distrust in black women with black hands, PTSD in beauty supply stores when you go past the comb aisle, holding back the tears, moans, and groans because your mama will slap you the fuck up if you say something. And the last one, abusing your Bratz doll because you took out your anger on it because you couldn't say anything or hit your mama back. We are here to provide assistance for your compensation. If you feel like you qualify for this compensation, call 1-800-DAMN-MAMA. Again, that number is 1-800-DAMN-MAMA. Call this number today. Whoa, hope you guys enjoyed the quick PSA. A lot of things I'm adding to this podcast. Hope you guys really enjoy them. Hope you get your compensation too. Shit. Anyways, alright, so I hope you guys realize that I was joking about the dangerous sex, okay? I mean, sex is fucking dangerous as hell if you bring home strangers and you don't know them. You don't know them, okay? Y'all be up and down the block all around doing backflips and shit. And it's not okay. I understand, live your life. I don't judge you for what you do, but don't ever be that person to be like, it can never happen to me. It can never happen to me. Because it can happen to you. I just ask you to simply practice these basic safety techniques if you're going to hook up with random people. Just don't have that mindset that it can never happen to you. And I'm not going to go over, wear a condom, this is birth control, dental net. No, let me not. Point is, I wanted to talk about this because some of y'all had me fucked up, okay? Fucked up. You think I'm gonna want to be with you after you done been with this person, up and down on the same day? First of all, I value myself more than that, and I'm not willing to do that because I know diseases exist and I don't want nothing from you, okay? I am the type to get disgusted by people rather quickly. I get tired of looking at people. I get tired of smelling your perfume or your cologne. I get tired of all that. So if you think I see you with someone else, that's an automatic turn off. You think I share? You think I share? This one person last semester had me fucked all the way up. Fucked all the way the hell up, messed up and down. Okay? When they thought like I would be willing to share after you tried to get with my neighbor, my friend, and no, bitch, like, what is this? Okay? So just know, I don't share. That's disgusting. If it's a friend, I'm not going to be your Eskimo sister. I don't fucking share. I don't share diseases because you're fucking nasty. That is nasty as hell. I don't ever think something like that. That's the biggest mistake you can make in life, thinking something can't happen to you, and then it happens to you, and you salty as shit. Always be aware. Always be alert. This is the main thing y'all need to take from this shit, okay? Like, I know they want to tell you in kindergarten, sharing is caring. Bitch, what? No, like, I ain't sharing shit. This ain't the polygamous lifestyle. We is not sharing. Sharing is not caring. Because let me tell you, when I originally heard this, it was around like first grade. I was like, first grade. I was around 7 years old. And my dad had started dating this woman. She wasn't never my stepmama, but he started dating her, and she had kids, right? So she had kids, and the kids were a lot more, not to say that they were more civilized, but like they were just different. And then my grandma would always be like, "Oh, you should be like her. She's very polite. She's this is that." I'm like, no, that's not the way how they raised us. So don't expect anything out of us. But anyway, she had she wanted the girl she was never my stepsister because they never got married, but she talked about sharing something. It was like some candy because it was a piñata. It was my grandma's birthday. She's like, sharing is caring. And I misheard her. I thought she said Sharon is Karen, like names. And I'm just like, the fuck, Sharon? What Sharon got to do with this shit? What Karen got to do with this shit? But I know you could like apply that thing, even if it was Sharon, Karen. Look, Sharon shared with Karen, and she got a fucking disease, okay? So you see what happened when Sharon shared with Karen because she cared? No. Clearly she didn't care because now they got a disease from the same man, okay? Just know that. That is dangerous sex, guys. Dangerous sex. I hope you can take something from this episode and understand. Although, yeah, sharing certain aspects, but we ain't sharing people because you got to have standards in this bitch. You got to be safe. You got to be aware. You got to be alert because don't ever think that, okay? Look, I see this every day. Like, as I grow more, like grow wide, no, just kidding. I'm done growing taller, but maybe just wider all the time. As I'm like continue to grow, and as I think about what my parents had said to me, I think about some of their same mistakes they made that I said I was never gonna do, and then I just see myself doing it. I see myself doing that. I see myself living it, and I understand why people get themselves into the situations that they do. Never think that it can't happen to you. Please understand that. Understand that. Understand that in this episode. Understand that in dangerous sex. Understand that in the backflips you do, the handstands, the reading, the eating with a fork, the Legos, the cookie to the bed, the ants gonna bite your ass. Understand that. Understand that, okay? I hope you guys can... I hope you guys enjoyed this episode so much as I enjoyed recording it and being stupid. But anyway, that's all for today's episode. Episode 44. Dangerous sex. All right. That is all for today's episode, folks. Thank you so much for listening. I upload when I upload, most likely 2 to 3 times a week. For any questions or for my advice segment or for more tips about dangerous sex, you can email me at fcoupet24@gmail. And if you need me to spell that out, that is FCOUPET24@gmail. And if you have an Instagram, you want to DM me, please no freaky shit or no dangerous sex, okay? My Instagram is Franese, and then if you need me to spell that out, that is FRANESEDABEAST. Again, I'm your host of this fine podcast, Franese Coupet, and always be prepared to offend to offend. Have a great day, night, or whenever you're listening. See ya.